So for you guys that are asking me if I'm still alive or not, yes, I'm still alive. I'm gonna be 65 here pretty soon, racing the 65 plus class. With this, the new girl, we are retiring the old girl. A lot of you have been asking me what I'm gonna do with the 230, and I don't know. I feel like I've done everything I can do to it, really. And so the 250R is a, man. So I just really appreciate your subscribing, watching, and if there's anything you can suggest with the 230, you know, I think I'm going to have to sell the 230 and put some money in the 250. How's that? Would that be interesting? I don't know. So you tell me. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm very blessed. I'm blessed to have you watching. I'm blessed to have this channel. I'm a very blessed man in many ways. And, you know, I've got my two girls here. And of course, you know, I've got my best girl. She's in there watching television right now. Now, Dangerous Deb is watching TV right now, but she will be at the races again, hopefully in November at the World Vet Championships 2025. I'm hoping I'm still alive. How did Tex Tyler say it? As long as the Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll be there. So for you guys that just have a stock CRF 230F, which they manufactured from 2003 through 2019. They're all the same. This is a great bike. If you just want to get maybe a little bit more horsepower out of the thing, because it's pretty choked down. The intake is pretty choked down, as well as the exhaust. So just real quick, this is a really easy mod you can do. So if I had just a stock CR230F, no other mods, and all you wanted to do was just open up the airbox and maybe an exhaust, open up the exhaust, just those two things. So I would just start with this. You just take off your seat. What you have here, of course, is your stock intake, and that's just a snorkel to keep it from sucking in water. So if you take this off, which is really easy, just unclips, look what you got. It opens it up greatly. So this is just a big improvement, just that there alone. Now you can go a step further and you can take out the boot. I even went further than that. I cut out the whole top of the box. And now look what this does. I mean, this just really opens this thing up, and now it can really breathe. Now you're going to get intake noise, dramatic, not dramatic, I wouldn't call it dramatic, but it's definitely, you'll notice the intake noise. Now you may have already done something to your exhaust already. Now that's another project, but if you do this and then pull out your exhaust baffle at the same time, you'll notice a big increase. It's going to get, of course, obviously it's going to be louder, but you'll get a big increase in horsepower. Really super easy mod. So one thing I forgot to mention was the flame screen, or the backfire screen, that sits between the air cleaner and the, I don't want to take my air cleaner out because it's all sticky, but behind the air cleaner, between the boot, is a flame screen, or what they call a backfire screen. And truly, I've never had a backfire do anything. I guess it could. Anyway, I'm blabbing. But that screen is also another restriction, and you have to cut it out. I had to cut mine out. I don't want to take my air cleaner off, sorry, but that flame screen, which is metal, I actually cut it out. And so now we'll get into what else you can do to open up this airbox even more. It's a simple equation. More power equals more fun. The question that complicates this is how hard do you want to work to have more fun? Does more work equal more fun? And so, yes, I have worked really hard on this bike. But then again, I've had a lot of fun. So, with all the mods and power gains I've made to this CRF 230, bigger bore, bigger cam, bigger valves, bigger intake, bigger exhaust header, bigger carb, the more critical more air into the intake tract becomes. It all becomes a balancing act, and we can all get carried away sometimes. And as always, thanks for watching. See you at the races. You ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Tell me what you think about this race.
Well,